Thanks for joining us as we bring you this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Doris Burke and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Quick trip here for the Kings, just one game away before heading back to Sacramento. This game's going to be a challenge for them. Facing one of the top-tier teams in the league, they'll have to be at their best to steal a win here.
Boy, still looking for their first win against this team. They've got to be extra motivated to try to get off the schneid against these guys.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Carl Landry and Samuel Dallenberg up front. Tyreek Evans out there with Udrih and Caspi. And for the Lakers, Howe and Bynum filling up the middle. Then there's Artest. Then there's Kobe. Moments ago, Doris, you caught up with Phil Jackson. What do you have to say?
Kevin, he told me the most important thing for them is to remember that this is a team game. He said we can be a terrific offensive club if we work the ball around and get touches for as many players as possible. But when we play selfishly, we're a totally different and therefore ineffective team, guys.
Doris, thank you. And Clark, it sounds like the early focal point here is on that offense.
Well, you have to take what the defense gives you, and then you have to be consistent. Maintain some consistency. I think those are always keys.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Here's Bynum. It's 2-on-1. Up court, stolen by Artest. Poked away. Here's Udrih. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Backing down is Landry. Goes up. And he drops it in on the layup. Landry's got his first basket.
Speed is only part of the equation here. He's not blinding quick, but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
Pass to Bynum. Good from 11 feet out. Here's Udrih, averaging 12 points a game. Now Caspi. Udrih sets a pick. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
Tough interior defense means not allowing easy baskets. Good foul.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Kobe. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Utah. Pass to Artest. Here's Clutch. Pulls up. High post. Kobe, no luck.
Really not enough defensive pressure there to force that miss. He's got to be disappointed.
Here's Udrih, guarded by Kobe. Backing down is Landry. Sacramento again missing.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Buries the short-range shot.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Now Udrih. Landry in the post, defended by Gasol. Puts the move on. Landry no good.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
Here's Clutch. A 23-point game for him in the win against Utah. Here's Bynum. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
They'll allow him to get that off all day.
Here is Caspi. The three. The rebound by Gasol. Under 9 minutes left in the first. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Udrih. Takes it up. And that one's good by Kobe. Kobe's got his first bucket of the night. Picked up by Kobe. Here's Udrih. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
Artest. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. So it's Sacramento now. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
When you've got the ability to score from all over the floor, I mean, that's what we saw from them all game long. Versatility in their offensive attack. That's a pretty strong indicator of who's walking away with the victory. He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
Outside, Kobe. Here's Clutch. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Samuel Dallenberg picks one up. And he gives them the lead. Dante Green is checked in for the Kings. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Udrich. Under 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Backing down is Landry. A little long, but it goes in. Landry's got his second bucket of the night.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
Back to Bynum. Can't get it to go. And it's Sacramento going the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
A big loss last time they came up against this team. They just couldn't handle the fresh legs coming off the bench, taking advantage of their tired defense.
Landry against Gasol. Landry no good. And here's Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
The job they did on the offensive side of the ball was excellent. Actually, it was great. They took care of every possession, getting a good distribution of their shooters, got a nice flow at the offensive end, and had their shooters, their key shooters, in a good rhythm early on.
And here are the Kings now, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Outside Landry, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Evans. Swiped it away.
Things got jammed up near the rim, and that left a golden opportunity.
And he flushes it through. Spike Slam Cam with the replay.
Great D leads to easy offense.
The Kings trailing. Here's Udrich. Pass to Landry. Working on Gasol. Baseline jumper. Landry gets the bucket. Landry's got 8 points. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And a quick check now. The NBA's top rebounds. Pau Gasol third.
There are a lot of different ways, Kevin, to contribute to your team's success. And one of the best ways is to get it done on the glass. Rebound the ball with force at both ends.
Lamar Odom, he's checked in for Ron Artest. So it's the Lakers now. Evans with some nice D.
A little defensive pressure can go a long way, Kevin. Still, I'm surprised he wasn't able to convert.
It's blocked. Here comes Kobe, averaging 26 points a game. Here's Odom. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Odom's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Udrich, guarded by Kobe. Backing down is Landry. Down low, Evans. That one laid up and in off the glass. Evans has got his second basket of the night. Here's Kobe. Just over 5 minutes left in the first. Outside Odom. And the jumper falls for him. Here's Udrich. It's a three-point game. Evans left side. Now Udrich. Back to Evans with the fadeaway. That's good. And it's Udrich with the assist that time. Evans has got his third bucket of the night. Here's Clutch. Back to Kobe. Pass to Bynum. Dallenberg's there. Here's Clutch. Kept alive. Bynum the pass to Gasol. Hits the far iron, but it goes in. Gasol's got his first points of the night. The Kings trailed by 3. Now Udrich. Jump off pass. Landry, defended by Gasol. Evans' shot is good. Here's Kobe. They lead by 1. Here's Clutch, averaging 29 points per contest. Here's Bynum. Ooh, tried to cram it home, but drew the foul, and he'll have to earn him at the line. Samuel Dallenberg picks one up.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
Some changes for Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Dallenberg. Caspi comes in for Dante Green. And it's Garcia in for Udrich. Here's Evans. He also had a big impact in that win against the Bobcats. Here is Caspi, guarded by Odom. Evans, a screen on Odom. Landry, he's up against Gasol. Here's Evans. That's good. Evans has got 10 points in the game. And the Lakers call time here. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at the Lakers. Here in the middle of the season, they're in great shape, sitting atop the conference. And, of course, the Sacramento Kings. They have a lot of ground to make up. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Whiteside comes in for Andrew Bynum. And it's Artest in for Lamar Odom. Here's Artest. Here's Clutch. Shot clock at 5. Misses the layup.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
Kobe against Evans. Pass to Landry.
Boy, the turnovers are piling up pretty quickly here. We've seen them doing quite a bit of sloppy ball handling.
That's their 3rd turnover in this quarter. Here's Clutch. Scooped up. A nice shot by Gasol. Gasol's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the boards to be left alone.
Gasol against Landry. Here's Cousins over Whiteside. And there are the Kings with another bucket. Here's Kobe. 2:04 left in the first quarter. Outside Gasol. Here's Clutch. Fades back. Kobe, no luck. A big possession here.
Can they come back to take the lead?
Evans kicks to Landry. Cousins backs in. And it's Gasol with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Kobe. Gasol inside. He's against Landry. And Gasol slams it in.
That's right, fella. Don't be afraid to power it down.
Yeah, Clark, a good camper at the end of that play. Here is Caspi, covered by Artest. From the wing. No good from Caspi. Lakers leading by 3. To the inside. Stolen. 55 seconds left in the first. Here's Landry. No good. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. Here's Clutch. It's dumped off. Covered by Evans. And here's Whiteside. Shoots over Cousins. Whiteside, no good. Now Casper. 9 points last game out. Landry. Back to Evans. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
That would have been a great play. Still, good job to get himself to the line.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Kings are making a switch. Here's Udrich. Kobe with the steal.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
So with Gasol on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Clutch in a two-guard. Bynum is out there with Artest. Then there's Kobe and Felton. Pass to Bryant. Bynum with it. Got a hand on it, but they get it back. 3 on the clock. The tray kept alive. Finally knocks it down. Bynum's got his third basket of the night right there. The Kings trailed by 5. Here's Udrich. Pass to Landry. Over Artest. Landry gets the bucket. Landry's got 10 points in the game.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Artest against Landry. Got a piece of it. Here's Sacramento. They trail by 3. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets.
He should leave those long bomb passes alone.
Felton against Evans. Evans against Felton. Bynum the pass to Bryant. Kobe draws the double. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Clutch. Off target for 3.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up. Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here's Felton. And Bynum backing in from 11 feet away. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. And the Lakers lead by 3.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Evans dishes to Landry. Rebound by Ron Artest.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Goes up, and it's Bynum with the jam.
Plays like that are what makes this league so great. He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team. You have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of plays. Here's Udrich. Backing down is Landry. Tosses it up. Drops it in from 12 feet. Landry's got 12. Lakers leading by 3. Artest against Landry. 13 feet out. And it's Artest missing. Now Udrich. Guarded down by Andrew Bynum. Evans against Artest. Got a piece of it.
Great jump on the dump inside.
And it's the Lakers ball. 3-point lead. Back to Bynum. Rips it down. He's got 15. 11 in this quarter alone.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Here's Udrich. Under 8 minutes left in the second. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month. The shot clock leaders. Well, you look at Bynum, one of the top intimidators in the league, a fierce shot blocker.
Boy, that is an impressive number. My goodness, can he keep that up? If he can, boy, he'll continue to have a humongous impact on his team.
Jason Thompson, he's checked in for Sacramento. Caspi comes in, Francisco Garcia. Lakers leading by 5. Fisher dumps it off. Left side Gasol. Here's Clutch. And Bynum backing in from downtown. That's good. 7 points in the game.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in it.
Fisher against Evans. Thompson against Gasol. Thompson misses. And the Lakers have possession. 8-point game. Fisher with the ball. Right now averaging 5 points a game.
Your team doesn't need that mistake. You got to be efficient.
Here's Caspi. Nice fake up and under. Here's Fisher. About 6.5 minutes left in the half. Here's Clutch. Easy shot, and the Lakers check on 2 more. Here's Evans. 13 points in the game. He's covered by Fisher. Unloads from 9. Thompson misses. Lakers leading by 8. Pass to Artest. Here's Clutch. He's got 9. And Bynum backing in. Can't extend the lead to double digits. Here comes Tyreke Evans. Trailing here by 8. Here's Wright. Good from the high post. And they cut it to 6. Here's Fisher. No points for him. Here's Clutch. Right on him. Evans picks him up. And Fisher kicks to Gasol. And he makes the basket. So one free throw coming up as he'll try to make it a 3-point play.
It's a great job getting the ball inside now. I mean, they're intentional about it. The coach really wants them to show some physical presence here in the second. And they've shown that.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Benga's checked in, and it's Odom in for Ron Artest.
Gasol doing all sorts of things. He has 9 points and 2 steals. What energy he's shown today, whether it's on the offensive end or on deep. Well, he showed his strength on that one. That weightlifting paid off. He got that shot up and down despite the foul.
He can't complete the 3-point play.
They're showing a slight advantage on the boards in this one to this point, Kevin.
Here's Clutch. Stripped it away. Here's Garcia. Rebound by Kobe. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Gasol. He dumps it off. 13 feet out. It's short, but gets the kind bounce. Gasol's got 11 points. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
All right, admitted center. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get out for your Laker girl.
Here's Udrich.
All right, that was your latest.
About 4.5 minutes left in the second. Now Thompson. Dismissed. Here's Garcia. Sacramento again missing.
No defense there to bother the shot, and he still misfired. His coach does not look happy.
Open look. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
With a high basketball IQ at the offensive end, this guy is just waiting for you to make one mistake as a defender. If you do, he'll take advantage of it.
Here's Garcia. It's good. This time the assist from Udrich.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Here's Clutch. Kobe passes to Gasol. He's covered by Thompson. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Right now, their offense is playing through him, actually going through him just about every time, and he's answered the call with tremendous play.
Now Garcia jacks up the triple, and it's Gasol with the rebound.
Kevin, they've got the edge here in rebounding. They're doing a good job of blocking out and then pursuing.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
He just toasted the defender and then applied the jam. Gave the D a mouthful on that one.
Here's Udrich. Right around. 3 minutes left in the half. Now Garcia takes it up, and it's Thompson with the jam.
A good pass, Kevin, is a combination of timing and accuracy. That was excellent. He was in mid-shot, but dished it off when he saw the open man.
Here's Odom. Fires from the high post. Kept alive. Blocked. So it's Sacramento now. A 12-point game. Udrich. Gasol covering. The baseline J, and again it's Sacramento converting.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Outside, Kobe. Back to Odom. Benga with the screen. Off the screen, and he flushes it down with one hand.
Nice fundamental basketball. Get that screen in place solidly, and then take it to the rim.
Show a little patience, then zoom right in. Here's Udrich. Guarded by Kobe. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot two. They get Paul Gasol. He misses the free throw. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second free throw. Here's Udrich. On the floor for Sacramento. They've got Caspi. Udrich out there with Tyreek Evans. Then there's Carl Landry and Garcia. Landry, it's blocked.
They've been really strong on the glass thus far.
Sure have. And here's Fisher. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Lets loose for three. Landry snatches it inside. Here's Sacramento. Down by 12. Here's Udrich. He's covered by Felton. Evans, good. Evans has got 17 now. And the Lakers have possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game, and that will be the third of 5 straight played at home. Here's Clutch. He's got 14.
He can't be stopped. It's been a volcanic eruption.
Here's Garcia. No good. And the Lakers go with it the other way. And Fisher kicks it to Odom. Outside Gasol. Tried to convert on the alley-oop, but snatched away.
Good anticipation for the steal.
And it's Gasol with the rebound. The jump hook. Garcia can't get it to go. Here's Clutch. 16 points for him. Fisher with the ball. No luck on the three-point attempt. It's Evans on the wing. He's covered by Fisher. Lays out. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. Taking a look at the Lakers. Second in the NBA, such great shooters.
It's due to better shot selection lately, Kevin. They're taking their time to make sure the shots they take go in. Really good self-discipline there.
Here's Landry, blocked again.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get...
He's shooting 50% from long range.
Oh, my word. Come on. That is so pretty. Turn that back to the basket and throw it down.
Now we're seeing some really special moves out there. Here's Udrich. He's covered by Fisher. Here's Garcia. 4 on the clock. Tries to get it going. And there's the bucket, good for 2. He has 6.
You can't let guys get so close to the hoop like that. You got to bump them and chunk them a little bit as they come through the paint. Make them feel you.
Here's Fisher. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're facing the San Antonio Spurs. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Some changes for the Lakers. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Odom. Artest comes in for Raymond Felton. And Kobe is subbed in for Derek Fisher. Sacramento also making some changes. Samuel Dallenberg, he's checked in for Caspi. Green comes in Francisco Garcia. And Antoine Wright is subbed in for Udrich. Here's Evans. 17 points in the game. To the wing. Right down low, covered by Artest. Here's Landry, drops it in from the right block. Landry's got 16. Here's Kobe. He's got 9. Left side, Kobe. Blocked. He's got 16. Pass to Evans. Backing down is Landry. There's Green with the 3. Shot's good.
Kevin, you can't rest or blink at all on him. He's a dangerous scorer, and you have to know where he is at all times.
Here's Clutch. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Covered by Evans. Pass to Bynum. Clutch backs him down. 3 on the clock. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 14-6 run. Goes up. Can't get it to go.
Well, the defense put pressure on him, and frankly, he'll miss some of those even when he's wide open.
To the right wing. It's Bynum high post. Leads him in. Here's Clutch. And great assist as he lays that one in. He's got 20.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Green, covered by Artest. Pass to Landry. He's up against Gasol. Tipped. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Clutch. And Los Angeles turns it over. Chance to check out the Sacramento Kings' upcoming schedule. They'll be facing the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Evans. He's got 17. Guarded by Kobe. Landry, defended by Gasol. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Paul Gasol.
Landry's been putting up the numbers. He's got 16 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Paul Gasol. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here comes Kobe. He's got 9. Bynum. The dump off. Deflects the pass.
Way too many turnovers from him in this one, Kevin.
Here's Landry. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Kevin, they've been very efficient from the line today. Extremely efficient. Especially here in the second half. I mean, they've not missed one yet. 100% from the line. That's strong.
Dallenberg against Bynum. Over Thompson. Kobe with the bucket. Kobe's got 11. The Kings trailed by 7. Now Udrih. Backing down is Landry. Releases. Nails it from the wing. Landry's got 22. Lakers leading by 5. Tolliver, he's covered by Thompson. Outside Artest. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
He couldn't quite get enough on the ball on that pass. Got a finger on it, but not enough to keep it from sailing out of bounds.
Here's Udrih. Picked up by Kobe. Here's Landry. Cans it from in close. He's got 24.
Wow, you really have to sit back and admire what this guy is doing for his team right now. They're down, yet he stepped it up and he's delivering.
Here's Clutch. Artest kicks to Bryant. From 17 feet out. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you what, he's been an efficient scorer for them. He executes, takes good shots, and he always seems to make a basket when it's needed most. He's excellent at timely baskets.
Thompson with it, working on Tolliver. And here's Thompson. Clock at 4. Here's Caspi. And again, it's Sacramento converting. Here's Kobe. 13 points in the game. Here's Clutch. Bynum down low. Gallenberg's there. And it's Artest missing. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Udrih. He's guarded by Bynum. Now Udrih. 18 feet away. Thompson misses. Just over 4 minutes left in the third. Thompson against Kobe. Yes! And the foul. They get Jason Thompson.
This is what this team is all about right here. They're forcing their way inside and having a lot of success. That's their identity. They're a pounded inside team, and that's what they're showing us.
Whiteside's checked in for the Lakers. The free throw drops for Kobe.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. He's got 16 points, and he has picked a lot of pockets tonight. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Landry. Over Artest. They rule this one. Goaltending. Help the shot.
He's putting the team on his back, trying to keep his team in this thing, and he's doing a pretty good job.
Well, Clark, now it looks like we've got an injury, and he may have to come out of the game. That doesn't look good.
Kevin, this is certainly one aspect of the game that you never want to see. Hopefully the injury's not too severe, and he'll be able to return to action soon.
And the Lakers making a change here. Benga's checked in, and the Kings making a change here. And Artest backs down. Guarded by Jackson. Artest, good. Artest's got his first basket of the night. The Kings trailed by 6. Evans outside. Guarded by Kobe. Here's Landry. Oh!
When he gets it going like this, you got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Here's Kobe. 16 points for him. Evans picks him up. Outside Artest. Guarded by Jackson. That doesn't go either for Artest.
Ill-advised shot there, no question about it.
And here's Evans. 17 points in the game. Here's Cousins. And there are the Kings with another bucket. Here's Kobe. A 2-point game. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Landry. From 11 feet away, the steal.
You know, they're lucky to be leading here as much as we've seen rather loose control of the basketball, Kevin.
Here's Evans. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more. He gives them the lead. Here's Kobe. 2:14 left in the third quarter. Back to Bynum. Gallenberg's there. Can they get it? Bynum, no good. And here is Landry. They lead by 1. It's tipped. Kobe with the steal.
The steal led to an easy bucket in transition. That's a nice sequence.
And the Kings with possession. It's a 1-point game. Knocked loose.
Well, Kevin, he hadn't had a great game in terms of taking care of the ball and limiting turnovers.
Here's Clutch. Back to Bryant. Outside for Artest. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. And Kobe throws it down hard.
That's a fantastic effort, Kevin. I mean, really, offensive rebounds are so important to helping your team win.
Clark, just look at how he used his strength to get back up and finish.
Yeah, I love it. Love it.
Here's Landry. Up high and down hard.
Well, he's not a premier scorer, but he's contributed big time on the offensive end today.
Bryant backs down. Evans picks him up for the alley-oop. And it's Bynum slamming it down. Bynum's got 19 points. Evans with it. He's got 20. Takes it up. And the jam by Carl Landry. He's got 32. 18 in this quarter alone.
With no one around to challenge him, you're going to see that kind of finish every time. It's too easy that way.
Those, Clark, those are the kind of chances you dream about.
You sure do, man. You love that opportunity.
To Jackson. And good from the low block. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Kev, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Bynum backing in. Artest for 3. And the rebound goes to D'Alembert.
This quarter's been a disaster for him, Kevin. He just can't buy a bucket.
Evans outside. 3 seconds left. Missed. And so this one is tightly contested as we end the third.
Landry's been putting up the numbers. He's got 32 points and a very productive day for him at the foul line. There's been no let-up from him defensively or offensively.
Don't go away. Back in just a moment. Going here, it's time for our Sprite Spark of the Game report. Let's go to Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, the spark in this game, the big push by the Kings. They made their move in the third quarter with their great defense propelling them on an impressive run, gentlemen.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
The Kings are making a switch. Here's Evans. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Clutch in at small forward. Artest is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Felton and Fisher. Landry, and that's good, sailing in for 2. Landry's got 34 points. Here's Felton. Fisher with the ball. Gasol backing down. Throws it up. And the rebound goes to D'Alembert. And here are the Kings now. Here's Landry. Scooped up. Sacramento again missing.
One of the ways where they've shown a definite edge, Kevin, has come on the glass today.
Here's Artest. And the Lakers with another miss. Here comes Tyreke Evans. Now Felton defending. Tipped. Landry covered by Artest. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
Here's Evans. About 8.5 minutes left in the game. To the wing. Caspi from deep. And that one's good.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Here's Fisher. Here's Clutch. It stays here. Here's Fisher. Pass to Gasol. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Felton from the arc. Garcia gets the board inside. Now Evans. Backing down is Landry. Doubled by Felton. Baseline jumper. Landry gets the bucket.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
Here's Clutch. Nails the easy jumper.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
The Kings leading. Here's Caspi, and there are the Kings with another bucket. Here's Fisher. Just over 7 minutes left in the fourth. Pass to Artest. The baseline J kept alive. Here's Gasol. It stays here. Some changes for the Lakers. Bynum comes in for Ron Artest. And it's Odom in for Derek Fisher. And then for Sacramento, Antoine Wright's checked in for Garcia. And it's Udrih in for Tyreke Evans. Here's Clutch. Here is Felton. He's guarded by Udrih. Deflects the pass.
Good anticipation for the steal.
Here's Wright. Shot is off. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. Outside Odom. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Udrih. Here's Bynum. Jump shot is good. Here's Udrih. About 6.5 minutes left in the game. Pass to Landry. Shoots it up. That's good. And it's Udrih with the assist that time.
He's done a really nice job of maintaining focus, staying sharp, and providing his team with offense.
And here is Felton. Odom on the wing. And Dalembert pulls it down.
The defense hasn't let him get too many clean looks in this game. He's having trouble getting it done at the offensive end here, and I think you've got to credit the defense.
Lakers trail by 3. From 6 feet, that's good.
He's leaving scorch marks all over the court. He's hitting everything.
Here's Sacramento. They lead by 1. Landry, a screen on Felton. Pass to Landry. He's up against Gasol. Landry kicks to Udrih. Behind the arc, another 3 for Sacramento.
Boy, they're really trying to throw dirt on him with the three-point shot here in this second half. And if you're making them, you can put a team away in a hurry. But if you're not, you've got to go to the next option.
Here's Clutch. It's a pick by Bynum. Lets it go from the wing. It falls short. Kings leading now by 4. Now Casper draws the foul. He'll get a trip to the line. First one falls for.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Ron Artest, he's checked in for Bynum. And Kobe is subbed in for Lamar Odom. Tyreke Evans is checked in for Sacramento. Here's Artest. The leaner. And it's Kobe missing.
When you take a leaner like that, a difficult shot, it's going to hurt your chances, no matter which way you cut. Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Here is Felton. Just over 4 minutes left in the fourth. Gasol backing down. Lets it go. That's good, and so Felton has the assist there.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Here is Caspi. A foul called, and he earns a trip to the line.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
Here's Clutch. No good from three-point land.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Udrih. He's covered by Felton. Backing down is Landry. Lets it go from the left block. Some solid defense from Gasol. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Clutch. Felton with the ball. Artest the pass to, and then Gasol slams it in.
That can crush a defender's spirit when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Clark, is there anything better than a slam like that?
I don't think so.
Evans. He dishes it. Backing down is Landry. Puts too much on it.
Did you see him soar for that rebound? Those are some serious hops.
Here's Clutch. Cannot hit. And the Kings the other way. 2:42 left in the game. Now Udrih. Here's Caspi. And he can't manage to get up a decent shot on the foul. 2 free throws coming up. Gasol. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The Lakers making a switch here. Bynum's checked in. And he knocks down the first one. Whiteside's checked in for Andrew Bynum. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Kobe. They've still got time to turn this one around.
That's right, but they've got to keep their composure. They've got to play with poise. Stay cool and keep chipping away at it.
Here is Caspi. He's feeling it, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Boy, what a tough competitor, partner. He's still contributing, even with the injury.
Here's Clutch. Fires from the elbow. And that one's good by Kobe. Kobe's got 22 points. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Tough break there, Kevin. You hate to see a guy go down with an injury. Let's hope he can get back soon.
And the Lakers making a change here. Tenga's checked in. Dante Green is checked in for Sacramento. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Paul Westphal was discussing with his players. He said, "We've got them right where we want them, fellas. Now we can't let them hang around. We'll see if they can bury their opponent, guys."
Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for the Lakers. Sacramento also making some changes. Caspi's checked in, so it's the Lakers now, following the shot by Evans. Here's Clutch from downtown. Landry is on it. 1:37 left in the fourth. Now Udrih. With the floater, pass to Landry. Baseline jumper. The shot is off, and the Lakers go with it the other way. Now here's Kobe. Tolliver. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. The break is on. Here's Caspi. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. Off target on the first, and the Lakers making a change here. Tenga's checked in. Connects on number 2, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Kobe.
Very little time left here. They have the ball, but they are going to need big plays to pull this off.
And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Udrih. No good on the first. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for the Lakers. Sinks the second, and that trims the lead to 6.
They can't afford too many missed free throws, Kev. They need every point they can get.
Less than 1 minute left. Here's Udrih. He's covered by Felton. Now Casper. Shot clock at 5. Here's Landry, and he finishes it off nicely.
Healthy lead, and with smart play the rest of the way, they should be able to win this one.
Here's Felton. He's guarded by Udrih. Here's Clutch. Nails it from close range. He has 30.
His agility and soft touch really paid off there. Not many players could have laid that in.
And there's the intentional foul. Off target on the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Angus checked in. Connects on number 2, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 7. 21 seconds left in the game. Clark, what are your thoughts?
They're going to draw up a play here, but it's probably too little too late. This game is really just about out of reach.
Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for the Lakers. And here is Felton from downtown. And Dallenberg pulls it down. Here's Hudrick.
You seem to have a difficult time holding on to the ball out there. Was the defense just too much for you to handle?
Yeah, they were all over me tonight for sure. I was having a tough time making plays like I normally do. My teammates tried to pick up the slack, but I got to do more on my end to support them better. That wasn't one of my best games by any stretch, so I think it's pretty safe to say I'll be better on most days down the road.